Guppy! Hello! Sorry we're late today. So, I got everything working, and then for some reason the game decided not to work, but I got it. We're all good. So, how are you guys? Hello, I'm doing good. What was the question about art? You had a specific question you said? Can I draw? Yes, I can. I'm trying to make an amazing drawing to put as a new channel photo, but I'm a little bad at the drawing. Do you have any tips? Well, it depends on what you're drawing and, like, are you doing it digitally or are you doing it traditionally? There's a couple of questions that I have. And also, is it like your profile picture or is it your cover photo? So let me know. I wish to see. Hello, good morning or evening or afternoon, what time it is for you guys. I got Skippy on my head today. We are gonna go down the Oregon Trail because I figured it out because I am a big fish brain today. Yeah, I'm a real pro. My controllers work. Everything's working. It was just for some reason the game like froze and wouldn't let me continue through the main page. And luckily I thought, what if I restart it? And it worked. So we're all good. Advice with Guppy time? Yeah. If you have any advice, I'll totally give you advice. Or if you have any questions, I can totally give advice. Whether it is about working or drawing or romance. I consider myself a Cupid. I've got quite the stories to tell. Not in like a bad way. No, in like a weird, my life is a rom-com kind of way. Anywho's, so should we head over to the Oregon Trail? I'm very excited. Let's head over and while you guys are typing, we will set up the game. And we're here. Hello! So, the game should be working. We are 2 hours and 20 minutes in to this game. The simple turn it on and off again. So simple, so overlooked. Yes, that's true. That's true. I was like, is this the right thing to do? I just assumed it was. Oh, my puppy is making noises up in the background. Hello, everybody. Let's go. We're 1% done? Wait. I'm sorry. That said 1% done? No, 17%. Where was that 1%? Did you see that on the front? Oh, that page? That's what it wouldn't let me get past. See, it says 1% of the book? I don't know what that means. Also, I just realized I don't have my headphones on. I'm having a day. There we go. That feels right. On the road again. Hello, Guppy. This stream title inspires confidence. Well, I assume we're dead. Okay, so where did we last leave off? So, if you missed the previous stream, which I hope you did not, and if you did, go rewatch it because it's really funny. We named our wagon party. Our very first wagon party we did not get to play with because my Oregon Trail controller was crudding out. But then we renamed our new wagon party. I already forgot most of their names. It's been a couple days and I've been so busy. But yeah, so we have a new wagon party. And then I have a notebook here. Who did we meet? We met Ava and Douglas, was it? Yes, Ava and Douglas were the Romeo and Juliet kind of characters, and they were star-crossed lovers on the trail, and we finally met up with Ava and told her that Douglas wanted to meet her at Fort Laramie. And then I wrote down Peppard wants Julesburg. I don't really... Oh, Peppard was the inventor. He wanted to meet investors, I believe it was, in Julesburg. So I wrote that down. And then we also needed to rescue dragoons on the trail. So now we are part of the Dragoon clan. I mean, are we a part of the clan? I know we're supposed to be meeting them, so that's something to look forward to. Everyone is sick, major oops. Yeah, we all have dysentery. That's where we ended up. Every single one of our party members got dysentery. I wanted to be the first, and I ended up being the third, which is okay because I always forget number 3 when I count. We kind of almost died because of having a stroll down the river using our wagon. Yeah, and our faces. And our bodies. Skippy is very cute. Oh, Thankies, Cosmic Thankies. I worked hard on him. Yeah. I wanted a raccoon hat, but, like, not dead. So I have a little raccoon on my head. Skippy's real cute. So let's start. Let's see our wagon party. What were their names again? One of them was Crony 2 because she was sassy. One of them's Guppy because she was like airheaded and she didn't know how to she didn't know how to fix a wagon. Let's meet our wagon party. I forgot what their names were. Levi Ackerman, that's what his name was. And then Mr. Krabs. So we have Levi Ackerman, Crony 2, Guppy, and Mr. Krabs, who's a banker. And he, if I recall, he was the worst. we did not like Mr. Krabs. So now we are in Fort Kearney. I believed we healed Levi, right? Oh no, Levi still has dysentery? I thought we healed him. Uh-oh. Nope, so we all still have dysentery. Mine will last the longest. Treat with medicine, treat with remedy. Oh! So the remedy gets rid of dysentery. I think we should give it to... Crony's not doing too hot. I'm okay. Mr. Krabs is okay. Should we give the remedy to Crony? But she only has 4 days left, or does that mean 4 days till death? Not entirely sure. Levi Ackerman, funnily enough, Mr. Krabs was the most useful. Kind of. He was useless, and then he was almost useful, and then he was. Yeah, and Mr. Krabs is useless until he's not. Yeah, he was almost helpful. He was almost there. 1% of lore or collectibles? Oh, maybe that would... Yeah, maybe that was it. Mr. Krabs is a sleeper pig. Yeah. So, who should we give the remedy to? Who should we heal? Should we heal our wagon leader? He's already doing pretty good, so... Except for in health. Crony's doing the worst in everything. Can we trade for stuff? It appears some people are willing to trade with you. What should be done? Let's see. 5 traps, wheel grease, toolboxes, clothes. I think... Do we have clothes? No. We already gave our clothes away. So we could get clothes possibly, depending on what they want. 71 flour. Oh, we could do that. No, we are not getting rid of that medallion. We could sell the medallion. Mr. Krabs robbed some people. That's right, he robbed someone. I felt so bad about that. I was like, ah! I didn't want to do it, but we did it. He was useless, but then we sent him to do everything, so he ended up doing some stuff. That's true. I guess we did send him to do everything that we were too scared to do. Welcome back! Welcome! You were the one that asked the question about drawing, right? Warlin, right? What was your drawing question? Sorry, I didn't get to reply. I was trying to figure this out. Haggle? I don't want to haggle him. That'd be mean. We're at Fort Kearney. Okay. That would be mean. Let's see. Toolboxes. If we get toolboxes, we get more space. Oh, she wants a lot more flour, though. And she wants 2 medallions. We don't have 2 medallions. What if we just haggled everybody? What if we sent Mr. Krabs to haggle everyone? Oh, that's right, me Krabs. No. Yeah, let's see. Sell pelts? Matthew. I work for the local fur trading company. We're happy to take any furs off your hands should you agree to the price. The fur trader offers $5 per pelt. We could use the money. Oh, I didn't mean to do that right away. And I guess that was our only pelt. Oh, wow. We got $5. Yay. Mr. Krabs can haggle everyone. It's down to... I mean, yeah, he is the worst. We'll just let him do everything. Mr. Krabs, go haggle for clothes. No! Oh, I'm dumb. I accidentally... I button mashed. Oh, no. Oh, that's okay. We still have food, I guess. Haggle for the wheel grease. Mr. Krabs, do it. Uh-oh. Stop it, sir. You're making me blush. Mr. Krabs charming compliments Joseph as he strikes a deal. The price improves. And we didn't get it. Oh, so basically you can just get a... what do you call it? You can get a discount.
Boy me Bob, we are running low on supplies using your trusty spatula to steal that mad stuff.
Oopsie doopsie. Isn't that from an SNL sketch? Oopsie doopsie, I muffed it up again. Yeah. Didn't everyone get dysentery? That's right, yeah. We all have dysentery. This whole party. Can you not haggle anymore? Oh, only one haggle per tray. Oh. Ah! I keep button mashing! Gosh, I'm such a freaking clown! Why am I so dumb? I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. I am such a clown. Yeah, I guess we're done. Didn't everyone get to? Oh yeah. I forgot to scroll. There we go. Well, I'm at a loss here. I don't know what to do. Store? What can we buy? Oh, we can buy medicine for most of our money. I think we should buy medicine. I kind of think that's important. We can't buy anything else. We could buy another toolbox, I guess. And then we can fix up and have more room. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Man. Why do we have to get to Fort Kearney and I'll be dying of dysentery? Shoutout! Welcome! Oopsie doopsie number 2. Let's talk. Let's talk to some people. As many people are traveling west as are heading back to east, it seems that even the earliest hazards of the trail are enough to make some reconsider the journey. So we got 3 quests. Let's talk to the people that don't have quests first. The game is still plentiful along here, but it's getting harder to find. With so many... Game? Does he know we're playing a game? Is he self-aware? That's kind of concerning if he's self-aware. The game is still plentiful along here, but it's getting harder to find with so many overlanders. I don't expect it to last more than a few years. Folks shoot the game for sport, take a small piece, and let the rest rot in the sun. What's he talking about? Does he know that he's in a game? Are we having a Free Guy moment? I haven't actually seen that movie yet, but I really, really want to. The Platte River Valley forms a natural roadway from Fort Kearney to Fort Laramie. Travelers bound for California, Utah, and Oregon all take this road. Could be the easiest stretch of the whole trip. Should see antelope and plenty of bison. I think when he says game, he's referring to the aminals. I see. Who should we talk to, you guys? Should we talk to Harold, William, or Jane? Who should we talk to? Why not Jane? We'll talk to Jane first. Mommy, look! It's the people from before. Oh, it's the lady we saved. So it is, Mary. Ho there, travelers. I am glad to meet our saviors again. I see you've arrived safe and sound. Thanks to your help, we were able to make it to the fort and buy new supplies. You saved our lives, plain and simple. I thought her name was Susan at first. Mommy, tell him about the gift. Does she have an Encanto gift? Is it super strength? Hush, Mary, I will. My daughter stressed that we should repay your kindness, and I wouldn't want to disappoint her, so please, take this. Jane hands the party a small wrapped gift. It's present day! We hope it serves you well. It was my daughter's idea, so I hope you'll accept it. Of course we will. Did she make it with her own hands? It's cute. It's come time to say farewell again, yet again, my friends. Thank you once more for saving us. I pray you arrive safely at your next destination. Well, we're trying to make it to the next fort, and I don't quite know where that is. Bye-bye! Well, goodbye, you guys. And your husband, who doesn't talk. But I know they had a husband. Or she had a husband. Yeah, they both had a husband. That's scary of the times. Anyways, let's talk to Fort Soldier.
The trails from the jumping off places, Independence, St. Joseph, Council Bluffs, come together here at Fort Kearney. This new fort was built by the U.S. Army to protect those bound for California and Oregon.
Oh, well, isn't that fun and educational? I guess we'll talk to Lillian.
Howdy there, pilgrim.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you tired of hitching your wagon to an odoriferous pack of oxen? What if I had told you there's a better way? A new mode of transportation that will change your life forever? Ooh! An enthusiastic gentleman is giving a speech to anyone who will listen. Forget everything you know about traveling by wagon, train. What I propose is nothing less than total revolution in overland travel. But how is that possible, you say? He pauses for dramatic effect. My overland navigation company will take all of the guesswork out of the westward travel. Why, all you need to do is rent a seat on one of my fantastic inventions and pack your finest clothes. I, William Thompson, will take care of everything else. You left my hat? Oh, thankies. Doesn't this mean we might encounter the people we stole? Oh. I didn't think about that. If we do, then that's fine, because they'll just hate Mr. Krabs. And we all hate Mr. Krabs. So it's fine. And what is this invention, I hear you ask? Imagine, if you will, a grand fleet of prairie schooners, all operating on wind power. Yes, you heard right. Wind power! It carried our forebears across the Atlantic Ocean, and now it shall carry you across the continent. There's plenty of wind on the prairie. I say, why not make use of it? Now, all I need to build the first prototype is a small investment. And as I am an honest man, I'll offer a generous percentage to anyone who assists me. Mention the investors. Mention Samuel Pepper. We'll mention Samuel. They'd be great together. You say Samuel Pepper is working on a wagon powered by the wind? What a strange coincidence. I assure you, I developed my idea for the Overland Navigation Company quite on my own. Oh, I thought they'd get together and, be good. Clearly the young man respects me so greatly that he intends to imitate my work. Nuh-uh. Samuel's the one who came up with it first. Nimo, I'm very happy. When you started on YouTube, I remember you having 300 subscribers, and now you have 750 plus. Well, I feel that there will come a point when you will rarely read our messages. Did you promise never to forget the guys who always accompanied you at the beginning of your channel? I promise. I'll never forget you guys. You guys are the ones that got me this far. And also, I still can't believe we grew so quick in such a short amount of time. And I think that if we do get more people coming here at some point, then I'll probably be trying to read more of the chat just so I can see the OGs and read their messages. That might be a little biased. I'll make sure to read everybody's messages, but mostly you guys who have been here since the beginning, especially because it's only been a week? I can't believe it's only been a week. Well, 1 full week and a couple of days last week, so we're already in our 2nd week already. I can't believe that. Time is flying by. It's so slow and so fast at the same time. Anyways, I don't know. I want the investors to go to Samuel, so I think we'll just give him our support. I thank you for your interest in the Overland Navigation Company, friends. With these wind-powered craft, you'll save on the cost of animals and travel at tip-top speeds. Besides, there's no downside whatsoever. We'll see. And now we have Harold. Who are the OGs? Oh my gosh. There are so many people that are the OGs. Can't think of names right off the top, but I know them if I see them. Melody's been here since the beginning. Melody Turtle. VTuber Simp, who... Oh, I forgot to send back a message. They messaged me and I totally forgot. I got so busy! And Sleepy Kitty, yes. Sleepy Kitty's been there since the beginning. Normie, have you been here since the beginning? Who else has been here since the beginning? Since debut? Or since the teaser went out? You were here at the Star Feather one? That's right, I've seen you before multiple times. No matter how big I get, we'll always do our best to support. Oh, thankies! Thank you so much! I just want to spread sunshine and happiness, so I hope I can do that. Let's continue with Harold. I'm trying to focus on both. I'm trying to keep it so it's not too chat stream, not too game stream. I'm trying to learn the balance. It's still pretty new for me. Quality Clips Hololive, you were here at the beginning? Oh, have you? There are so many people that have been here since the beginning. I really appreciate it. I gotta learn everybody's names. I'm gonna make a list of like everybody's names so I can remember. And like your icons, I'll print out your icons so I can remember. Even though the streams are always at midnight, I try to be. Oh, Thankies, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's at a weird time. Maybe I'll do my Twitch ones earlier because I'm thinking about starting to stream on Twitch next week. I think I'll do those streams earlier in the day so some people who want to make it to that one can. I'm gonna be busy nonstop. I mean, Twitch will only be on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I think. But yeah, so get excited. I'll look into that, and then we can make our way to. I lost my train of thought. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. It's been a day. Wait, I was probably here since the debut. Oh yeah! I think you have been. There's so many people. I'm trying to go through like all of my mind grapes. Travelers, it is good to see some new faces on this trail. I hope your journey is going well. We've only had a few issues ourselves. Say, you haven't encountered a young woman named Ava, have you? Yes, we. Oh, she's my daughter. Ran off to be with some flappadoodle. I don't know if that's a bad word or not in the olden days. She's engaged to a nice young banker traveling with us, and she has flagrantly disobeyed me. So what? Let the Little Mermaid do her own thing. Calm down, King Triton. By the way, it's King Triton, not King Trident. I don't know why some people say Trident. As a Disney fanatic, it is Triton. Tell her, keep an eye out, or decline. We'll keep an eye out, because I want love to be love. Let them love each other. You can't make a Twitch, unfortunately? How come you can't make a Twitch? That's okay if you can't, but I didn't know that you couldn't make one. You can still make one without having to stream, right? I made one and I didn't stream. In the old days, them's fighting words. Them's fighting words for them flapdoodles. Thank you, kind travelers. I hope one of us can find her and show her reason. She will know her place. Yeah, her place is with him. Calm down. Please take this as a measure of my gratitude. You'll keep your mouth shut too, of course? That's rude! Wow. I don't like him. Old-timey insults are funny, but... yeah. There was an audition I did once where it was like a 1950s word that I was trying to say, like apple butters and something. I don't really remember, but I just remember it was really weird. It was really, really weird. It was like, well, sweet apple butter and yada yada. Yeah. I don't remember, but it was weird. Services. Built in response to massive overland immigration, the shops at Fort Kearny are tailor-made to satisfy the needs of immigrants. Ooh, plus hygiene, plus... ooh, health. Welcome to my practice. The physician can restore health. The physician can treat illness and injury. Tell me of your ailment so I can treat... oh, only one? Who should we heal? What's the longest, rarest word I know? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That word. Or there's that weird one that's like a mononucleosis volcano something. Do you guys know that one? I don't know that word. My brother knows that word. You tried making a Twitch and the site ate your information and didn't work? What? I didn't know I could do that. Are you sure you just didn't remember your password? Crony too, if you like her a lot. I don't know if I like Crony, but she definitely looks like she needs the most help. Acapella. I guess. Can you guys hear the music? It's not totally acapella. There's the background music of the game. The powerhouse of the cell? No. Oh. What is the powerhouse of the cell? The mononucleosis, right? Keep Guppy alive. Yeah. No, I want to die of dysentery. It's okay. We'll heal Levi, or maybe Mr. Krabs, because he's doing the brunt of the work, whether it's good or bad. background music's loud and clear. Oh, okay. See, I was like, it's not just totally a cappella. Not like when we played Getting Over It, which now I know to turn up all the way. Mitochondria! That's the word. Thankies. I didn't do real good in school. I mean, I did. Ish. Mostly I got a free pass from my teachers. They were like, oh, you're too cute. No, we'll boost up your grade. You're just dumb. So Mr. Krabs or Levi, who should we heal? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mom said to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Y-E-S. Levi. We're healing Levi. I'm cute. Aw, thankies. Oh, well, too late. Trail has not been kind to you. What manner of treatment do you wish? What? Very well. Oh! We can't heal them? Why can we not? Is it because we don't have money? Is it because we're poor? God did it to us. Dang him to heck. Well, that stinks. Built in response to... What about wagon condition? Martha again. Welcome. What can I do you for? Looks like the trail has been... Oh, dang it. We don't have money. We're poor. We have $2. We have $2. Also, they let Guppy in closets, but it's so great in boots. Well, I mean, in junior high, yeah, they locked me in closets, but I didn't really do... I didn't do good in high school or anything. I was bad. I guess... Can we rest? We'll rest. Yeah, they're tired. Resting can reduce bonus illness and injury duration. Okay, we'll rest. We're gonna rest. Oh, no! Oh, lodging is ideal for recovering. Yeah, that's fine. We're good on those. Broke fish time? Oh, no. What? I'm not broke. I mean, I kinda am. I had a wawa. The wagon bed is rearranged into as cozy a sleeping place as possible, and the party settles down for the night. What a poor fish. I mean, I'm not poor. I do want to make back all the money I put into this, though. At some point. That's why we're working towards monetization, and that's why I'm also going to try starting on Twitch, because apparently it's quicker to start earning there. Anywho's, let's not talk about money. That's boring and stupid. That's just life. Let's talk about games, because games are fun. And they're like, what do you call it? Fantasy world. I'm doing better now since then? Since when? What? Oh, since junior high? Yeah, I'm doing a lot better now. I can definitely say I'm a lot happier. We're gonna depart from Fort Kearney. Hopefully we're probably gonna die within the next day or two. But that's fine. Money is dumb, that's right. Mr. Krabs don't know what he's talking about. We're going to Courthouse Rock. Let's see. Restore Levi Ackerman's... Okay. Okay. So we need to collect pelts. And we need to restore his health. Can we do it? Oh no. This one's a dragoon guy, right? We'll go here. Dragoon sighting! Yes, we need to meet all of the dragoons we can. As the party leaves the clearing behind, their minds wander to those who are yet to follow. How many more will brave the trail, following in their footsteps? Courthouse Rock! Does anybody know Schoolhouse Rock? I sang that song in choir. We sang a Schoolhouse Rock medley. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey. Did I ever tell you about my time in choir? About, Before we continue, I got a story. So, in choir class, I auditioned, and my choir teacher, because I was so shy at the time, I don't know what she was thinking, but she put me in the alto class, which I don't know if you know anything about singing, but altos are the lower voice people. And she heard me and for some reason went, yeah, that's a low voice. And I was like, excuse me? And I was also very shy when I auditioned, so I didn't sing anything like super in my range. I was just like, I'm so scared. But yeah, so anyways, my first year of choir, I was in alto, and then when she heard us singing, she was like, oh, you are not an alto, like, at all. So she put me in the soprano class, and then I got upgraded to the all-female choir, which is like, well, that's just another story. Basically, I auditioned for this choir that was called Chamber, which is like you have to audition and only the best people get in, supposedly. And I auditioned, and I didn't get into that one, but I got into our treble class, which is all women. So I was like, oh, am I not good? I thought I was okay. And then we heard the chamber choir sing, and it used to be all of the best singers got into chamber, but when you hear them, you're like, oh, that's the rejects. So I was really happy to be in the treble choir. And then she heard me sing, and she was like, oh, you are a high soprano. So she put me on, like, whatever the highest note was to sing, she put me in. So I was always, like, whistle toning in the background. And everybody else was singing, like, melodies, and I would get the higher melody and everything. Yeah, that was fun. And then, she had the audacity. I'm sorry, I'm a little peeved at my choir teacher for this. She had the audacity to come up to me my last year of choir, and I won an award for, like, the best singer, and, like, everybody voted, so they gave it to me. So I won an award for the best singer in all of the choirs that year, and she comes up to me and she hands the award, and later she talks to me and she goes, Guppy, why didn't you audition for chamber? And I was like, I did! You didn't put me in it! And also I'm glad you didn't, because it sucked. It was really funny. And I also I called it karma, because I did win the award, and she always put me in, like anytime I auditioned for a solo, I would get it, and then we would cut that song. And then anytime I wasn't there for a day to audition for a solo, she'd be like, no, I'm not going to let you audition. So I basically only got to sing a solo whenever the song didn't get cut. I was so mad. We were singing Let It Go, and it was like, it was good, but for some reason she cut it, and I had the solo, and I was like, no, I want to sing Let It Go. Yeah. Anywho, that's my choir story. You can't imagine me being an alto. Yeah, I couldn't either. I was like, yes, I can sing it, but it's not a challenge, and I am not comfortable singing it. Because, like, what's an example? Like, All I Want for Christmas Is You is, you know the song, it's Mariah Carey, so it's the All I Want for Christmas Is You. So I was supposed to be singing the alto part in that, because we did that my first year, and the alto part is so boring. It is the most boring low note you could ever sing. So, you know, the background is like, and I, and then they sing, and it was just like a lot of low, and I did not like it. Yeah, I did not like choir my first year. But then, as soon as she booted me up to a soprano and then into the all-women's choir, it was so much easier because I was singing in a good range. And, yeah, it was a lot better. And I had a lot more fun. And then I ended up having choir literally, like, 4 periods of 6 in a day. Oops, I forgot to move this. Yeah. Those are my choir stories. Good morning! Welcome! Welcome, Ray. Hello. We were just talking about my choir experience. Disney Princess Guppy. I mean, you tell me. I did. I talked about that a little bit where I auditioned for Disney, and they were like, "You're too princessy," which isn't a bad thing. I will take that as a compliment. Let me get a sip of water. I was just talking a lot. Okie dokie dokie. So, hello, VTuber Simp, welcome! I was just about to message you, and I forgot to, like, right before the stream, so you will be hearing from me later. I'm doing good! I don't remember what you texted me, though. Let me look real quick. Then I can just reply right here. Since you're here. How's streaming been going? That's what you asked. I'm doing good! Streaming's been fun! We had a lot of funny moments the other day during a couple of streams. Like, our first Oregon Trail one was really funny. Doki Doki had a lot of good moments. I'm really glad that we're all laughing and having fun together. And I'm glad you guys liked my Spanish joke in Stardew Valley. You would believe that Guppy told us she pulled a Flona? And outdid the bird enough on the pitch? Flona? What's a Flona? Oh, Fiona! I was like, Flona. Fiona, yeah. I played Fiona. Did I not tell you that? That was fun. Hi, VTubers. Yeah. We got the homeboy up in here. You're glad? Yay, I'm glad too! Wait, is Finding Nemo Pixar? I mean, yes, that is, but this Nemo right here with an I instead of an E? Yeah, I'm not. I wish I was a part of Pixar. I sent an application to be a character designer at Disney. Didn't hear back, but I did. Maybe one day. Should we continue? I'm having so much fun just talking about this. Guppy learned Spanish by drinking a weirdo's. Yeah, I learned Spanish because a weirdo drugged me. A guy who lived in a tower drugged me. Homie in the house. Yep, that's right. All right, let's continue. I'm getting so distracted because I was talking about choir. Regardless to say, I was peeved, but I've gotten over it now. So, the party could push on to get past the wet weather as soon as possible, but be put at risk of getting sick. Well, we're already sick, so they're missing out, yeah. Alternatively, waiting out the storm might be a more viable option. If it shows no signs of easing, should we just push on? We're already dying. We should just wait. Yeah, go hide out inside. The party packs... why did I lose medicine? Packs in the crumpled wagon and battens down the covers. 10 hours lost? Uh-oh. Damp, cramped, and uncomfortable, the party's tensions are amplified. This is not what they signed up for when setting out on their journey. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, I thought she died. You guys are so nice. Yeah, everybody here is so sweet. And very supportive of everybody, and I'm really appreciative of that. We have a good group here. We don't have bullies. Nobody here is bullying, which I appreciate. I mean, you can bully me if you want to. Whatever you say is just gonna go right over my head and bounce right off me. We're already sick. Imagine getting sicker. Yeah. The storm rages on. The storm rages on. The cold never but a man away. And into the next day, but eventually the rain clears. Yes, continue. Yes, Let It Go is on a karaoke list. Calm down. As all things must end, eventually the clouds clear and sunlight returns again. Yeah! Sunshine! The party discovers that some of the supplies have spoiled due to the rain passing through the damaged wagon canopy. Oh, great. Masochist? No! No. That's a person who doesn't like pain, right? Or does like pain? No. I don't like pain. Although I do have a high pain tolerance. I hurt myself every single day because I bump into stuff from clumsiness. Yeah. I find bruises on me that I'm like, where did this come from? You're hoping... Yeah, well, maybe. A small mound of earth sits atop the path. Flecks of trail dust strewn about it by the wind? Huh? This ground has been disturbed recently. Perhaps to bury supply cache or something else. One might dig it up. Sure, dig it up. Mr. Krabs can do it. The soil gives away to reveal a small pile of disgusting soiled clothes. It's hard to... Ew. Gross. You guys... Oh! Yay! She got over dysentery! Well, one of them. She's just forlorn now. And I don't know what that means. Somebody's dying! Oh no, he's sleeping. Dragoon just ahead of the party. The figure of a man can be seen slumped across the ground. Nemo, if you excuse me, but VTuber's Badada clip channel is still a little late in making a clip about you. I'll talk to him later, huh? That's okay. I love clips. But you don't gotta clip if you don't wanna. That's what the VODs are for. You just rewatch and then you embrace the funniness in the moment. Oh boy, considering I like with the snake eggs and tails of legs that never existed, yeah. Oh man, we could have fired a gun. We don't have coffee. Kick him, yelling. Well, I don't think he's gonna wake up anytime soon. And I don't want to yell at him or kick him. We'll just wait. We'll wait for him to get up. Really? I should have kicked him. Everyone in the party is sad. Oh dear. We're gonna yell at him. Unless is he deaf? Really? No, that's so hard! Is he drunk? He's got a big belly. Oh wow, it takes him that long?
What's going on? Huh, I fell asleep again, huh? Well, thanks for waking me up, travelers. I was on my way back to the captain, so I'll best resume my journey. Take my medallion, too, for the trouble. You go on. I'll catch up with the captain in a little bit. I just need to rest my eyes for a moment.
Holy cow, that hurt to do. I don't know why I gave him that voice. Make Mr. Krabs rob him. Oh, I could have robbed him? Was that an option? I didn't know that was an option. Narcolepsy time? Yeah, you never know. I got narcolepsy. Yeah, we'll go here. Sleeping on the side of the road should be a crime. It should be. It should be a crime. The only crime here was the crime of love. 80 miles to Courthouse Rock. In her planet Jana, she's a galaxy girl. The solar system is from the future world. She travels like a rocket. Na, 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 na. That was my solo that I sang for Schoolhouse Rock and Choir. Levi Ackerman checks the bag of flour, then recoils in disgust. It's infested with weevils. Ugh. Discard it or keep it. Oh no, we gotta keep it. Despite the weevils, the additional protein fails to lift anyone's spirit. Ugh. You gotta do what you gotta do. We're on the road. Only half the party is sick right now. I have dysentery. And Mr. Krabs has dysentery. Oh, great. The party comes across a field of lush grass. Perfect for grazing. It's a good place to give the oxen a break if there's time to spare. How long until winter? He's forlorn. How long until winter? Winter. Winter is coming. An entrepreneur. Yeah. I don't know how far we are until winter. Break time, yay? Huh? This game looks really good. I guess we'll take a rest. We've already lost a couple of days, though. Can't afford to lose much more, but we need to get them to the next town. Oh, no. Oh, well, that's good. Now I'm the only one with dysentery. That's good. Berries? Berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Courthouse Rock. Oh, a butterfly. Pretty. Oh, I just saw us lose 10 pounds of food. No! I didn't want to recover from dysentery. I wanted to die from it. Man. It was good with dates to know when winter is. Usually it'll say... What? Mr. Krabs storms off into the unknown. Into the unknown. I shan't miss him. Wait! He lost the party? Screw you! Rude! That's rude! Really, Mr. Krabs? Only out for himself. Are you kidding me? What a jerk after everything we've done for him. We saved him. I could have kicked him out ages ago. Are you kidding me? Wow. Whatever, more food for us, I guess. The party spy. Oh, but who are we gonna do? I guess Guppy's gonna have to do the dirty work now. Dang it. Confused, but I got the spirit. Yeah. Party spies a small thicket of shrubs, each covered with small red berries, if gathered, medicinal properties. Yeah, sure, whatever. Give it to me. I'm probably less lazy with it. Guppy skillfully harvests an enormous number of berries, working dexterously to remove them from their stems. Of course. She begins to eat them. She eats almost all of them before remembering that they're medicinal and not technically edible. At least she feels a little more full and somehow avoids being poisoned. Wow, really? Stupid? I mean, that is something I would do, but wow. No, go back. Man, we are not doing it. Rage quit? No, we'll just die and then we'll have to start with a new party again. 163 days till winter. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. She got dysentery again! A sudden cry rings out across the trail. Levi Ackerman's foot has been crushed under the wheel of the wagon! But he was like 7 feet before it. Good rest, maybe. Inspect it. Give it to Crony, because I'm too dumb. She can look at it. Oh, no. Examines the injured foot, but cannot determine the extent of the injury, nor the proper course of treatment. When Levi Ackerman tries to put his weight forward onto the foot, the pain is nearly too much to bear. This is hard. The Bandit King's origin story, yeah. Who knew we were gonna die on the trail? Me. Depending on the extent of it, we'll rest. What? No! Oh, no! Oh, no. No! No! I wish you could write your own obituary. Time has claimed him. Time has claimed him. Death parted us, but blank will bring us together. The last gift of love. Not like this. Yeah. He's not gone, but merely walking among. Yeah. He loved 2 things most of all. Good horses and weakness. Bacon! Pepperoni and Chase. That's what I wish I could have said. Time has claimed Levi Ackerman. He loved 2 things most of all. Good horses and bacon. Well, pepperoni and cheese! That made me so happy. You have no idea. Wow! Oh my goodness. Did you guys see that? Pepperoni and cheese? Well, stay back, citizens. There's been a murder most foul. You can't hurt us more than what's happened. Oh, I see. You're that group the captain's got hunting us down, huh? I had you pegged the minute I saw you. Detective's intuition, as it were. I could use an assistant on this case. Very well, you can help me track down the killer. I'll return the captain as soon as I'm able. Yeah, sure, whatever. We're all dying anyways. Excellent. With your help, I'll have this case solved in no time at all. I've compiled a list of clues, suspects, and pieces of evidence. Ooh, we're Detective Guppy now. Simply tell me what you wish to inspect or let me know when you're ready to make an acquisition. Overview. Everyone present is part of a wagon train heading to Oregon with the exception of Quill, who arrived only yesterday. The others have been together for the better part of a month now. Some have known each other longer, some less. Until now, there's been no infighting. Okay. Heading to Oregon, except for Quill. Our victim is one Elias Farthing. He funded the expedition and was its de facto leader. He wasn't well loved, but as far as I can tell, he also didn't have any explicit enemies. For the most part, their journey seems to have been normal, except that they are being harassed by thieves a lot more than usual. It's the Bandit King. These thefts have been targeted and efficient. It's likely that somebody on the inside has been helping them somehow. I've compiled a list of clue suspects and pieces of evidence. Simply tell me what you wish to inspect or let me know when you're ready to make an accusation. Let's investigate the evidence. I've assembled all the evidence I could find. Let me know if you want to take a closer look. Murder weapon. Elias was killed with a single thrust from this knife. Of that much I'm sure. A left-handed grip. Okay. So it's a person who's left-handed. As I said, the knife is otherwise unremarkable. The blade itself isn't warped at all. It's unlikely that Elias fought back. The position of his body also supports this. The untarnished condition of the blade also suggests that it was used efficiently, which means our killer was almost certainly left-handed. Okay, we got a left-handed person. He didn't fight back. I've assembled... what's the letter? We found a letter on Elias's body, but it was so rain damaged as to be illegible. I can't read today, apparently. Left-handed is rare. I know many people who are left-handed. My whole family is. At least all the men in my family are left-handed. I'm right-handed. Still, there's a bit to be gleaned from it. The handwriting was messy, but it certainly wasn't written by Elias. Okay, so it wasn't written by Elias. You asked me, this is our motive. The killer wasn't able to retrieve it, though I can't say why. From what we can make out, it looks like it's addressed to an external party rather than someone from the train. This is likely how our mole was communicating with the bandits. Unfortunately, the rain did them a favor. It's not much use to us now. Let's look at the crime scene. The body of a middle-aged man lies face down in the mud. Gross. His fatal wound clearly visible in the center of his back. He was backstabbed. The body is sunk deep into the mud, suggesting that he's been lying there for some time. Only one distinct set stands out of boot prints, and they're of average size. Great. The man's clothes are intact except for some stains from the rain and scattered mud. There are no injuries anywhere other than the fatal one on his back. It's unlikely that he fought against his attacker. So either he got stabbed in the back and he didn't know it, or he was already dead. Vote for someone who is the killer? I think I will. I'm pretty good at mysteries, and I love detective stories. I estimate the time of death to be about 8:30 last night, caused by a single clean stab wound to the back. The footprints make for a difficult clue, unfortunately. The only footprints that are visible are made after the rain had started. So last night at 8:30, he got stabbed. And then the rain started today. I've assembled all the evidence I could find. Let me know. Let's go back. Dossiers. I've taken the liberty of compiling some information on each of our subjects. Okay, let's look at, except for Quill. So Quill is the only person going to a different place. Quill Peabody is a reporter, one of those academic types. Certainly not the type I'd pick as a killer, but you never really know. He doesn't seem a bad sort, just timid, I'd say. He reportedly came here to speak with the deceased. I know they conversed briefly before Elias perished, but you're better off asking Quill about the details. Sorry, not much to go on here. He's a long-term member of the train, which makes him a bit of a mystery. Still don't reckon he's got murder in his blood, though. Oh, right. As to physical attributes, the man who wrote this sample... His sample? What? The man wrote his sample right-handed and wears large boots. Being a reporter... Okay, so it's not Quill. This is easy, then. I just gotta look at the keywords. Gareth Farfield is the manservant of deceased, his butler, if you will. It's always the butler! The butler did it! Left-handed, average foot size! Okay, I think we found out who did it. This is the only fellow who seems distraught that the murder occurred at all. They don't absolve him, but his reaction strikes me as genuine. He's just a good actor. Unless they took his boots and wore them and then tried writing with the left hand, or if there's another left-handed person. Look, he's still a suspect, but I love that, as is everyone present. But who ever heard of a butler being responsible for murder? Where have you been? Have you not seen them? Oh, I guess the movies haven't come out yet. This is the 1840s. Didn't imagine this game went this deep. Yeah, right? Gurney Goldman. Gurney Goldman is the sort of fella who'd buy out his enemies rather than kill them. Never met a richer man than this. Can you give me money then? He's not without problems, of course, both the source of his power and his ever-present demon. Right-handed and small-footed. Yeah, I think it's, we can just skip all this. I think it's, the butler. Gareth. Marshall Brennan. Only really a suspect, Marshall wrote his sample right-handed and small shoes. Yeah, so it's definitely the boiler. Marshall, the impromptu sheriff of his wagon train. He's on the key. Sorry, I'm running through this. I want to get back on the trail. Although I suppose this is the fun of it, so perhaps I will read it. It's just, we already know who did it. Kellogg Hardin isn't the kind of man you'd want watching your back or your front. If I'm honest, he's bad news. Well, he just looks the type. You can't judge a person by the cover. He's our prime suspect for the thefts. He's also a long-term enemy of Marshall. The two have been at odds for years, as far as I can tell. Ambidextrous and average size. Oh, no! His handwriting sample was horrible. Okay, well, we have another suspect. We've narrowed it down. I've taken the liberty of compiling some... Yeah. Was that Kellogg? That was Kellogg, yeah. Let's go back and, actually interview them. Feel free to speak to the suspects directly. Keep an ear out for mistruths, but remember that some will lie habitually. Catching a lie doesn't mean you've caught the killer. It's either Gareth or Hardin.
I hope you catch the killer soon. I'll do anything I can to help.
Yeah, what's your alibi?
Let's see. I was preparing dinner for us at the wagon when I glanced outside to see Elias talking to somebody. That would have been about 7:30. He never came back. As soon as it started raining, I went to check on him. This would have been about 9 o'clock, and I found him lying in the mud.
So he was lying out there for 30 minutes? Sir, what were you doing in those 30 minutes that are unaccounted for? Let's re-listen to this one more time. 7:30. Never came back. As soon as it started raining, I went out to check on him. This would have been about 9. Well, the rain came after 8:30, so that's true. What's your relationship to the victim? I worked for the man. I was valet, chef, attendant, so forth. I resolved matters that he didn't have time nor stomach to solve for himself. What does that mean? What does that mean, good sir? Gareth is an enormous, imposing man. He looks less like a servant and more like a bodyguard or soldier. He's well-dressed and maintains a neat composure in spite of the rain. Shoutout, Enterprise! Welcome! Prediction time. Butler did it because the guy wanted to die. That's why the death letters were left behind. Time to be wrong. I don't know. We'll see. And then I wanted to talk to Hardin. Nope. I didn't want to talk to this guy. Yep. Yeah, I guess we'll talk to him. Why not? Let's see. Let me think. I went to bed early around 7, perhaps. I'd only arrived the morning before, so I was still tired. Certainly not in the mood to be wandering around or conversing with anybody. I couldn't fall asleep for some time. I heard gunshots at one point, but it wasn't until after the rain had started that I managed to fall asleep. So he was in the wagon the whole time. Around 7. And your relationship? He's a reporter. Elias and I had only properly spoken once. Yesterday morning, in fact. He told me he had news to share, but he had to procure evidence first. Frankly, I was and remain baffled. I don't know what news he was talking about or what evidence he was attempting to produce. Interesting. Gunshots, he says. Yeah, gunshots. What are gunshots? Wouldn't you go outside if you heard gunshots? Especially if you know there's no cattle around you. He's thin, well-dressed man. He seemed bothered by the rain and his eyes are nervously darting around the gathered group. Why are you so nervous, huh? Huh? Why did I pop up? Okay. Why are you so nervous? And what's with the gunshots? No! I didn't want to do that. Back it up. Is that a bot? What? Bot where? Vom Red? Oh, possibly. I don't have a mod, so I can't get rid of them, but who cares? Who cares? Kellogg, time to tell us about your cereal that you're going to create. What's your alibi? I was out of the camp practicing my aim. No idea what time it was, but I wrapped up and came back to camp. On the way, I passed by where Elias died, though it was dark enough that I couldn't see anything. I did notice some fellas scurry off in a hurry, but I couldn't give you much more than that. My money's on whoever that was being the killer. So he didn't see anybody, and he didn't really have a good alibi except for he wasn't there. Like, he didn't have an exact time. Elias saw the fella around. Also, how did they know time? They didn't have clocks back then. They went by the sun. Right? I should have a mod. I know, I'm looking into it. I've asked a couple of people, but it's all about scheduling, mostly. That's why I don't have a mod yet. Seems like it reported. Thank you so much. Saw the fella around time and time again, but I didn't care to know him, and he didn't care to know me. He wasn't... I cannot read today. He wasn't one to get involved with shady folk. Folk like myself, so our paths... Why are you shady? Huh? Why are you saying you shady? What do you look like? Vicious-looking man whose hands are never far from his holsters. It's evident that he spent plenty of time outside of civilization and outside the law. Oh, I see. A large fresh bruise adorns the right side of his face. I think we found who did it!
Wondering about the bruise? Well, I've got Marshall to thank for that one. The two of us ain't exactly friends, but hitting me was first. Not sure what I'd done to deserve it. You'll have to ask him.
Okay, guess we're talking to Marshall. Magical power of guessing time. 13% of the time works every time. Yeah, but I want to get this right. What is your... I saw Kellogg heading off with his guns at the ready, so I decided to follow him. This must have been around 8:30. Unfortunately, the rain made it hard to follow him, so I returned to camp. Uh-huh. Well, if this was around 8:30, the rain wouldn't have been happening yet, so you are in a lie, good sir. By the time I made it back here, Elias was dead. You ask me, it's no mystery who did the deed. What's your relationship to the victim? Elias was the man who hired me to lead the caravan. He was a man with demons, like many of us, but maintained his honor as long as I knew him. What happened to him is a dang shame. Marshall is a sturdy, stout man with confident persona. His clothes are immaculate. The only note of disorder is a large purple-blue bruise adorning his left hand. His left hand. That means he punched with his left hand, which means he's a lefty. And it was written by a left-handed person. What is your shoe size again? What's your foot size, sir?
Saw that, did you? Well, I'll make no excuses. I hit him, all right. You ask me, it's not even half of what he deserves for killing Elias. Why do you think it was Kellogg? Not much for detective work, are you?
Why do I think it was Kellogg? Not much for detective work, are you? His shoe size fits... Oh, see, he's talking about the shoe size. The blade used to kill the man was fitted with a left-handed grip. Kellogg is ambidextrous. How do you know about this? Did they get to read this? I don't think they got to read the background check. I'm gonna retitle this murder mystery. I'll make him pay for what he's done. Mark my words. Okay. I want to go back and talk to... What's his face? Did we talk to everybody? We didn't talk to Gurney, I don't think.
Yes, what is it?
I was relaxing in my wagon. It's what I do now. At one point, I heard gunshots. Okay, so here are the gunshots at exactly 8... Oh, he did have a watch. Oh, I didn't know they had watches back then. Everybody write that down. Everything is important. As a certain movie once said, everyone's a suspect. I know who did it. It was me! I did it! I was the murderer all along. I wasn't even there? Oh. Well, I still could have done it. Okay. So, at exactly the gunshots went off. Victim relationship. I knew almost nothing about Elliot or Elias, whatever his name was. Ooh. We were companions of circumstance. I don't believe we ever even conversed. Oh, okay. Well, you didn't know him, so... You have no motive. You don't have anything. Gurney is stern-looking man. A golden pocket watch hangs at his waist. Yes, what is it? Okay. We're gonna have to write stuff down. So... Marshall killed the captain to become the new captain. Maybe? At first I thought it was Gareth, but now I'm thinking he's genuine. And it's either Kellogg or Marshall. Why were they fighting? What happened? So Marshall says Kellogg killed him. What time did he say that? I'm trying as hard as I can to get my fish brain to work. What time did you hit him? What do I think? His shoe size fits. That fits. I'll make him pay for what he's done. Mark my words. You seem a little... on edge. Hired you. Alibi. I saw Kellogg headed. That must have been around 8:30. Unfortunately, the rain made it hard to follow him. But the rain didn't start until later. I'm thinking it's Marshall. Marshall... Maybe... Do you guys think it's Marshall? Training his aim with the gun. That's where the gunshots came from. Yes, but also... What shoe size does Marshall have? Could he have taken a shoe? Let's recap. Recap everything on Marshall. Marshall Brennan is the impromptu sheriff of the wagon train, the rival of Kellogg. He wrote a messy sample right-handed. So he's not right-handed. He wrote right-handed because he didn't want to get caught. Yeah, it's Marshall, right? Am I wrong to assume it's Marshall? Just got off work, but I wanted to stop by and say you're awesome and good night. Oh, Thankies! Good night! I hope to see you tomorrow for a little bit. Or not tomorrow. What day is it today? Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow when we play Stardew. So we will see you then. Thankies. I mean, I hope I see you then. So it must have been Marshall, right? Because if he wrote messily right-handed, that means he's left-handed. Leave camp at 8:30. Tried to follow, but the rain was too heavy. Oh. So the rain was happening at 8:30? By the time he returned, Elias was dead. Saw Kellogg leave. And tried to follow, but the rain was too heavy. By the time he returned... So yeah, it had to have been him, because that just confirms that Kellogg was gone. Okay, I'm gonna guess if it's Marshall. Know who it is, don't you? I'm thinking it's Marshall. Really? Yes. Well, I suppose he's suspect, same as the others. His writing sample was right-handed, though, as far as we can tell. The killer is left-handed. How do you figure that? He's not right-handed. Evil twin. I love how evil twin was an option. What do you mean he's not right-handed? I saw him write the sample himself. Sample quality. Oh, I see. If he was pretending to be right-handed, it would explain the terrible quality of his handwriting. Still, that isn't much to go on. For one, Marshall has small feet, no prints of size. He borrowed the... Threw the knife, used a different mud. It wasn't muddy. How, Yeah, it wasn't muddy yet. Because the rain started at 9. And, Elias was already dead. I'm thinking... Evil twin. Used a different weapon. But he knew what the weapon was. Threw the knife. If it was right in the back, it was a clean one. I think it wasn't muddy. Ruined, bruised, special mud shoes? It was dark. Wasn't raining yet. It wasn't raining yet. I suppose that could add up, but if it hadn't been rain damage, why did the killer Marshall, as you claim, leave the letter? Wasn't that the whole point of the murder? He can't read. He was tired. Fake letter. He was interrupted. It was dark. I don't know what I should say for this one. Should I go back? I'm gonna go back real quick. Everyone, okay. I am putting all of my brain into this. Yeah, they couldn't understand the letter. Fake letter? That would make sense. Didn't know we were doing Danganronpa early, yeah. It could have been a fake. Because they couldn't read it. But also, if it was intact enough, wouldn't they be able to read it? Let's suspect the dossiers. Oops, didn't mean to click that. No, you are free to go, Quill. Marshall Brennan, give me your dossier. You guys, I'm being a detective! Leaving traces to make someone else suspect. That's what I thought, too. Marshall Brennan, only really a suspect by circumstance, but we should cover him. Marshall wrote right-handed, fairly small. I must say his handwriting was terrible, as bad as Kellogg's, if not worse. Oh! As bad as Kellogg. And Kellogg wrote with his left hand, so maybe Kellogg's not left-handed. Marshall's the impromptu sheriff of this wagon train. He's the one that's been keeping the bandits at pace. He's not doing the best job. Show me the evidence. Show me more about the letter. There we go. Because nobody mentioned the letter. Right? Nobody mentioned the letter. It must have been fake. Hands closed. Okay. I estimate time of death to be about 8:30. Made after the rain had started. Wait, what was that? The rain... What? Body is sunk. Hold on, puppy. Body is sunk. Several footprints. Average size. The man's clothes are intact except for some small stains. There are no injuries anywhere other than the fatal one in his back. It's unlikely that he fought against his attacker. I estimate that the time of death to be about 8:30. Footprints make for a difficult clue, unfortunately. The only footprints that are visible are made after the rain had started. I've assembled... Okay, show me the letter. I'm gonna take my pup out real quick. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Okie dokie, we're back. Now, tell me about this letter. We found a letter on Elias's body, but it was so rain damaged to be illegible. Still, there's a bit to be gleaned from it. The handwriting was messy, and it certainly wasn't written. Okay, so it was messy. Guess me, this is our motive. The killer wasn't able to retrieve it, though I can't say why. From what we can make out, it looks like it was addressed to an external party rather than someone from the train. This is likely how our mole was communicating with the bandits. I didn't expect this to be like a legit crime scene. Be right back. Screen is pretty pop. Oh, Thankies! I did it myself. Speedy fish. Well, I just opened the door. I was like, just go. I'm getting closer. Let's see. Ruined letter, murder weapon. We know about the murder weapon. Nobody mentioned anything about the letter. At all. Tell me about the letter, sir. Heard gunshots. Until after the rain. What was that? But it wasn't until after the rain had started that I managed to fall asleep. Tell me about the letter. You don't say nothing about the letter, right? No, okay. Nothing about the letter. Star Kids never prepared us for this, that's right. Well, like I said, this game has some new stuff that they put inside to make it a little more entertaining. And this is for sure entertaining. I didn't expect to have a whole murder mystery. I was relaxing in my wagon It's what I'd be doing now if it weren't accosting me. I heard gunshots. I went outside exactly as seen. That was exactly at 8 by my watch. Should I be writing all this down? Would that be easier? I'm gonna write down all their names. There we go. So Gurney. Gunshots at 8. Gunshot at 8. Okay. Let's go back. We're gonna figure this out. I want to do it right. Quill? What's your alibi? You said went to bed around 7. Quill, sleep 7. Couldn't fall asleep. Heard gunshots at one point, but it wasn't until after the rain started. Okay. Kellogg. What's your alibi? Kellogg says, practicing my aim, no idea what time it was. On the way I passed where he died, though it was dark that I couldn't see anything. I did notice a fella scurry off in a hurry, but I couldn't tell you much more than that. He has the bruises, Marshall to think. Okay. So, question mark for Kellogg, because he didn't really know anything. Gurney Quill. Okay. I hope you catch him. Gareth, what were you doing? Gareth. Let's see. I was preparing dinner for us at the wagon and I glanced outside to see him talking to somebody at 7:30. 7:30 talk. As soon as it started raining, I went out. So 9 o'clock it was raining. 9 o'clock it was definitively raining. Okie dokie Loki. So 9 o'clock it was raining. I feel like Elle Woods. We need a detective hat now. I'll make one. Don't try me. I will. I'll make one. Now we just gotta talk to Marshall again and see what his lies are. Saw Kellogg heading off with his guns at the ready, so I decided to follow him at around 8:30. But the rain made it hard, so he came back. So around 8:30, he was there when he died. So 8:30 was there when Elias died. Marshall. Okay. Elias was dead. Gotcha. And then when did he hit you? Saw that? Well, no. Why do you think it was? Okay. His shoe size fits those found by Elias. The blade used to kill the man was a left-handed grip. Kellogg is ambidextrous. He was also accounted for by that time of murder. I'll make him pay for what he's done, mark my words. Okay. Could it have been 2 killers? We left the Ame party member in the last playthrough. Where's the detective? Yeah, where's the detective? Why am I the detective? Actually, that's true. We have all of our smart people have left the party or died. And now it's just the dum-dums. The 2 lazy ones. Okay, catching them in the lie doesn't mean you've caught the killer. I've compiled a list of clues. Okay, so we know that Marshall and Kellogg hate each other. God, these notes that I'm writing are the worst. Nobody again mentioned the paper. So I think that's a fake letter. So Marshall... Yes, I think it's Marshall. Here's writing sample. He is not right-handed. What do you mean he's not right-handed? The sample quality is terrible. Oh, I see. If he was pretending to be right-handed, it explains the terrible quality of his handwriting. Still, this isn't much to go on for one. Marshall has small feet. I think... Oh, we didn't go over... It wasn't muddy yet. That's right. Why Why on earth do you think the ground wasn't muddy? The bruise, it was dark, it wasn't raining. It wasn't raining yet. It wasn't raining at the time Elias was killed. I suppose that could add up. But if it hadn't been rain damage, why did the killer Marshall as he came leave the letter? It was a fake letter. I don't think that's quite right. Think hard and look over the clues. What? But that makes sense, doesn't it? Seems pretty realistic. The spoons could be the train wreck. Yeah. Let's just try another question. If he's gonna just tell us what's wrong. Oop, I didn't mean to click that. See? Oh, we were on the right track. If we get it wrong, he immediately says, I don't think that's right. So we were right. It is Marshall. He is not right-handed. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. I'm getting too trigger happy. So he couldn't see the letter. That's right, it was dark. Oh, oh no! Go back! Go back! What? No! Why did I... What if I just quit? What if I quit? What if I back up? No. Back up. Leave, and maybe we'll get lucky. Quit. Oh man! I was so on it! We know it's Marshall though, that's good. Let me go back. No! Dang it! My dumb thumbs! Well, we knew it was Marshall, and it was probably right for the fact that... Oh, dang it. Yeah, so we knew it was Marshall. We were probably right, it was too dark. I don't know what we would have gotten had I didn't press the button. Oh man, I'm so dumb. Guppy, you stupid! An infernal buzzing fills the air. Swarms of flies plague the party, attracted by the ox and bison chips. I forgot that was there. Party is disgusted by the putrescent experience. I am mad at myself. I was in it to win it. We know that Marshall did it, because otherwise we wouldn't have gotten very far in the accusation. I just wanted to see the outcome. I cannot believe I pressed the button. I didn't even pay attention. I didn't even know I pressed the button until it was too late. Dang it. Well, now we gotta find a detective game, because that was too much fun. I'm writing that down. Next week, we're playing a detective game. Detective Guppy game. I promise you, next week, we are playing a mystery. And I will bring a hat to myself. Dang you, Flabbit. Are those the ancient stones of a ruined castle jutting from the earth? No, they are courthouse and jail rocks. Noted landmarks of decidedly natural origin. Dad, that rock totally looks like a giant cock-a-doodle-doo. Do you guys know that one? From Starkid? Ace Attorney? Maybe. I want something more like that, though. Like, who killed who? Is Ace Attorney like that? I've never played Ace Attorney. And then we could also play Danganronpa, but I've seen playthroughs and I've seen the anime, so I know who does what. Courthouse Rock. Can we trade anything? We have absolutely nothing, and we need food. We have 1 pound of food. Appears some people are willing to trade. Give us the flour. Ooh. Take my dragon. We need to survive. We need food. I'm sorry. Wheel grease toolbox. Offers 5 toolboxes for 2. Can we haggle her? I'm not very much of a flirter, but I'll try. Nope, I failed. I failed. I'm afraid the price is quite firm. Yeah. Oh well. Only detective games I know of are Danganronpa and Ace Attorney. I'll find a good one. I promise. I'll do some research. Although it could be one of those two at the end. I really want to play one. I was having so much fun with that. I got so into my head. And then my thumbs decided to press buttons early. Thanks, thumbs. Stupid dumb thumbs. There is a CSI Miami game. Oh, maybe. Let's talk to people. A few travelers mill at the base of the rocks, taking the opportunity to rest in the shade. They may have valuable knowledge. Tell us about something, Richard.
Courthouse Rock is the only bigger of the two. On the right, the smaller fellow is called...
Shouldn't the smaller fella be called, Kevin Hart? The smaller fella is called Jail Rock. It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I reckon saying courthouse and jail rocks every time strikes folks is might too loquacious? Loquacious? These are some words I've never seen. A few travelers mill about at the base of the rocks. Okay. Julia! Time was, we called this place McFarlane's Castle, like Seth MacFarlane. I love his voice. He's got the best singing voice. Have you heard him sing jazz? Seth MacFarlane is a masterpiece. His Melikaliki Maka Christmas song is so good. Up close, it resembles no such thing, but from afar, one might swear it was some grand abandoned fortress. You could play Great Ace Attorney Duology. It's the best writing in the entire Ace. Okay, I'll write that down. Instead, I will take a picture because I am lazy. Gotcha. Okie dokie Loki. James in the can't speak today. James in the Giant Peach. How long have we been playing? Oh, we could play for a little bit longer. I really want to make it to the next fort. You'll find Chimney Rock not too far west from here. You can probably even see it here on a clear day. A few travelers... Well, that was all useless. Thank you, but I think we'll rest. We need to recover. Yeah, we'll rest. The wagon bed is rearranged into a cozy sleeping place and party settles down. You can try 12 minutes a game. Oh, I saw that one! That one, Crony played like one of her first weeks, right? I need to see what kind of items I have because our party is sad. Why? Oh, okay. I was like, why will you not let me do this? Travel. You guys have just remembered something. Do you remember that our one thing was to restore Levi's health and then we killed him? That was like our only task. And then he died. Shut up, gamer. Welcome. I cannot believe... Oh, by the way, Levi died and Mr. Krabs left our party, so it's just Guppy and Crony. The dream team. Crops. And a question mark. We'll go to the crops. Grazing grounds, an area filled with... Yes! Avoid contracting cholera. Party trundles westward. Far on the horizon, the silhouette of tall, thin spire becomes barely visible. I cannot believe, first of all, how far we're getting, but also how dumb I am. Rip Levi, yeah, it was unfortunate. Let's see. We have another medallion. Can we fix... repair? Oh, that's what that was for! It gets rid of tool spots. Oh! Oh, that's what that's for. It's like another toolbox. Interesting. Repair this one. And then we'll use the toolbox to repair this one. And then we'll also use the toolbox to repair this one. And also we'll use the last one to repair this one. And then this right here, medicine, we can use on me because I don't have dysentery anymore, unfortunately. We restored him to his creation place right next to God, the evil man. Yes, and we all know God is a vicious, two-faced prick. I don't actually think that, but Starkid does. Oh, well. We healed her unnecessarily. And my morale, I need my morale to get up. So, come on. Use that on me. Oh, or on both. Good! 2 for 1. We love a 2 for 1 deal. Especially when shopping. And we have clothes. We can fix our hygiene. 1, And 2. Yeah! We're gonna make it! Now we just have to survive. Oh, yay! Oh, man! Oh, this is great! Who's this man? Samuel! Oh, it's you. Listen, I'm really not in the mood to talk right now. I tried building my wind wagon without funding, but it was a complete disaster. I don't think I'm cut out for this How does he beat us to all these places? He's like teleporting. I said teleporting. Teleporting. Where was I? All my dreams have come crashing down just like my flying machine prototype. Maybe I'll see you again in the future, feet firmly planted on the ground. Oh, my good friend God's at it again. Did God choose for Levi to die? Well, I don't know. Peppered's Folly! Wait, was that it? That's the end? Oh. What? No! Yay! Wait, I don't know how to feel. I just healed her, so I'm very upset, but I'm also happy about dysentery. I want to die of dysentery in this game. I think if I'm going to go out one way, I want it to be that way. Also, that was a weird, reaction that I had. The party comes across a field of lush grass, perfect for grazing. It's a perfect place to give oxen a break if there's time to spare. Yes, we got plenty of days before winter, and we're on good track. Keeping at a steady pace and taking frequent rests. And I'm forlorn. I just healed you. I should have waited. The oxen spend several hours grazing slowly, enjoying the meal. They seem refreshed, good-spirited by the time the party is ready to set out. I think we're just upset because, all the men are gone. And girls, girls can be catty. 5 miles. No! Oh, no! Oh, no! Everything's happening again! Wagon hits a particularly large bump and a loud crack rings out from the wagon. Wagon bed and canopy have been damaged. Oh no. Not me! Don't let me attempt to repair it. She'll try, but she'll be very lazy with it. Oh no. The task is too much. Who fails outright at approving? Yeah, we were screwed from the start. Though she may have spent more time sleeping than working. Oh, man! 1 mile to Chimney Rock. Take a look around to the Chimney Rock. Yeah, that toilet looks like a giant cock-a-doodle-doo. Are we there yet is the wrong question. Oh, come on, we're almost there. Oh, no time indeed, that's right. Oh, no. Oh, no. Arriving at Chimney Rock. A towering stone spire erupts from the earth ahead. At its base is a large mound, as though the massive pillar was at once a single mountain, now sculpted into a fine point. This is Chimney Rock, one of the trail's most storied landmarks. Does this still exist? I want to see Chimney Rock. Marcus Whitman! Are you Mae Whitman's father? Several settlers are gathered. Let's talk to... Ooh, I like her outfit. Celinda Hines. Chimney Rock by moonlight is awfully sublime. Many Lakota come to our wagon. Oh, is that the type of... Yeah. Lakota came to our wagon with all sorts of goods to trade. We got plenty of fish. Got one right here. And some fine pairs of moccasins. Moccasins are comfortable. I used to have a bunch as a little guppy. My mama used to get a lot of moccasins. She thought they were cozy. It's a good thing I know the sign language that everyone uses for trade. Uh-huh. Several sellers? Yes. Alonzo Delano. That's a name. Wow.
I'm Alonzo Delano.
He sounds like a mobster.
Alonzo Delano. About noon yesterday, we came into sight of Chimney Rock, looming up in the distance like the lofty tower of some town. We did not tire gazing on it. It was about 20 miles from us, and it stayed in sight till we reached it today. The day of my daughter's wedding.
I've never seen Godfather. I'm Rebecca Sims! She's our auntie! Hi, hear terrible stories about wagon parties running out of food before Oregon. The whole party starving to death. We must check our supplies often. We might not get there as soon as we think. Always plan for the worst, I say. Well, we didn't expect for one to leave and one to die. My boss Guppy. Did you guys like that? I've never seen The Godfather. We have delayed our death by one stream. That's true. We're down to 2. We're at 2 left. I wish Mr. Krabs would come back later. I wish we'd meet up with him. Can we trade anything? We got very little food. We need more food. Coffee, medicine, traps. Maybe medicine? Haggle? Me? Because I'm gonna get better, maybe? Oh, nope. I'm not gonna get any better. That sucks. Cousin Alonzo, why you ain't paying the loan yet? Don't need bullets, because we're not gonna kill no animals. Well, I guess we should rest and then move on. Yeah, gotta rest up. 6 hours lost. Wagon bed, yeah, okay. Meet up with the new Bandit King. I am the Bandit King. She recovered! Yay! Not me. I'm probably gonna die of it. I guess we'll depart. I'm just trying to make it to Oregon. Or not Oregon, to the next fort. We're almost there. We're almost to Fort Laramie. Must locate the Bandit King. Yes. Yeah, sure. Where Chimney Rock once stood as a guiding beacon, nothing now lies before the party but the endless plains. The endless plains. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Oh no! I'm leaving! No! Guppy, no! Oh no! I wanted to die of dysentery! We're not gonna get her to... Crony's not gonna make it. Oh man. We're not gonna make it to Fort Laramie. Without any ammo, the only recourse is to try and gather some of the berries and fruit that the animals have been living on. After some time, Crony stumbles across some small purple berries. She gathers as many as she can and carries them back to the wagon. Oh, just get to Fort Laramie. Just get to Fort Laramie. We gotta keep going. Oh no. Why did I abandon the party? I made sure she was happy. Here's that family again. Daddy, look! It's the same person from before. Are you going to invite her to my birthday party? Are we actually talking to the dad?
We'll see, sweetheart. Hello there, traveler. It's unusual that we meet again.
We've never met you!
I see you are fewer than you once were. We all have trouble on the trail. Still, it is good to see our Savior is persevering. Say, I wonder if you might do us a favor. I know it's a lot asking of you and we're already in your debt, but would you like to help us make a birthday present for little Mary?
Yes, this is all we have left. I mean, if I was there, yes, but I don't know if Crony will. She's lazy.
She'll be 5 years old this year, but the present we bought for her went missing while we were stranded. Jane would like to make her a doll, but is having trouble deciding on the pattern.
Well, I know a lot about dolls. Well, we have no choice. If it was me, it would be super cute, but... Crony... Oh no. After a few hours of sewing, Crony and Jane finished making a doll for little Mary. Nothing in particular stands out about the doll, although it is a sweet-looking thing. What's important is that it was made with love. Okay, good. I hope she likes it. Look how sad she is. She's like, oh god. Well, now, this is a charming little thing you've made. Little Mary will be over the moon when she sees this. You have my thanks once again, traveler. I do hope we see each other again in the future. Can you give me money or food? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, that's not bad. Let's move you and you. We will move. Actually, we should probably use this. Let's repair you. Okay, we're maintaining the wagon as best as we can. Good. Okay. She's happy. Her hygiene's okay. Just gotta make it to Fort Laramie. 37 miles. You can do it, Crony. You're almost there, girl. You're almost there. And then you'll probably die the next stream and we'll have to start fresh with a new one. Approaches a decapitated windblown wagon while a long abandoned wagon looks as though it might collapse any moment. Some parts may be set up. Yeah, sure. Take a tongue, take a wheel, or take the axle. Take a wheel. She's the only one that can do it. Come on. You just gotta take the wheel off. Just gotta take it out. Only a single wheel is acceptable condition for use. It slips free from the wagon and tumbles onto the dirt as the wagon shudders softly. Okay. Oh, we did it! Oh, thank goodness. Finds a small tin filled with coffee beans. They're fresh, so she takes them back to the wagon. Okay, she's getting good. Guppy be like, kindness for free? Should we... Well, it doesn't matter if it collapses, right? Because it's gonna collapse anyways. We'll take the axle. Try it again, girl. It's not gonna collapse on her, is it? Crony leans down the wagon and suddenly shifts into... Oh. As Crony moves to retrieve the wagon... Splintering into this, nothing left to say. Oh, I should have grabbed it. I thought it meant just leave. Well... Give me the berries. We're almost there. We're almost there. 32 miles. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We're 32 miles away. Winter in 153 days. Crony can make it to Oregon. She can start a new life and leave all of this behind. How does one decapitate a wagon? I don't know. Crony spots a small thicket. Yes, you have been harvesting. Your whole life has led up to this moment. Please don't crush them. You just have to survive. Lazily grabs them, crushing. Ugh! Well, she got some. Can I use those? Can I use those? Yes. Herbal remedy. Yes. 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 Oh gosh. Yes. Thank goodness. She's gonna make it. There's 10 miles left. She's doing good. She has enough food. Whew, we did it. We got Crony to Fort Laramie. Everyone else left. I don't know why I left. I wanted to die of dysentery, but she just left of forlornness and dysentery. She was not having a fun time on the trail. She wasn't cut out for it. That's okay. Crony, she made it to Fort Laramie. That's all that matters, is if we can get her to the end now. A large walled settlement stands before the wagon. This is Fort Laramie, one of the principal supply routes along the Oregon Trail. You've arrived. Who would I like to heal? Heal Crony. She's all good. She's no longer forlorn. Everybody's gone. It's just her. Whew! We did it! Oh my goodness. The rugged prairie's completed. Look how nice it is. Wow. Fort Laramie. It's 47 days. Oh my gosh. That took 20 days to get here. And we lost everybody in the process. 1 died and 2 left. Fort Laramie. All right, everybody. We're gonna save. Crony's the only one left. She's egotistical and lazy. How is she gonna make it? If she's lazy, shouldn't she have left first? I don't know. Alright, everybody, that's it for today's stream. We're gonna head over to the chat room so we can hang out for a little bit. I cannot believe that! I cannot believe that after everything, we were trying to keep them from dying. Levi died, and then the others left? Really? I don't believe that. We're going back to the chat room. Whew, so, what do you guys think? What do you think? We did our best. I can't believe everybody left. I was expecting everyone to die, not leave. I'm so upset. She's too lazy to leave. I'm so mad. I cannot believe that happened. Oh, puppy. She's mad too. She's mad too. I really wanted to die of dysentery. Here's my headcanon. I believe that I left the wagon party and then I had hardcore dysentery when I met up with Ava and Douglas. And they were like trying to protect me, and I was just sitting there like, yeah, both wrong and right. Yeah, I'm gonna change the title. I want to call it like a murder mystery or something, or murder on the trail, something like that. Detective Guppy, maybe. Puppy, yeah, I'm a puppy. Man, I am so upset about that. I'm gonna be a little upset about Why won't you die? I just wanted to die. Is it that hard? I just wanted to die of dysentery. I didn't expect to leave. That's a day ruiner. That's okay. I'll get over it in like 10 minutes. Anywho's, tomorrow we are going to be playing Stardew Valley again. It's at the same time, 3 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. EST, and 8 a.m. JST, and then midnight for some people, apparently. Yeah, check out my schedule on my Twitter, and I will be posting the waiting room right after this. So I hope I see you guys tomorrow for Stardew Valley. I'm so upset. Skippy, what do you think? Skippy's quiet. He's very quiet. He didn't like it. Anywho's. And the grave said, Guppy only loved 2 things. Good horses and dysentery. Now, I think hers said pepperoni and cheese. That made me so happy, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, the pepperoni and cheese made me so happy. Crony 2, can you do something against your superiority complex? But I am superior. Yeah. Skippy looks like a potato. How dare you! Skippy's just a cute little raccoon. Get out of here. Get out of here with the shade. Anyways, I love you guys. I will be seeing you tomorrow for Stardew Valley. Stay tuned on my Twitter. And then I will look into Twitch streaming. So next week we can add some extra streams. Yeah. Thankies for watching. I hope you guys had fun watching everybody leave and die, except for Crony. So I will be seeing you guys later. I hope you had the fun. Stay safe and stay happy and spread kindness. Lates, everybody. Bye. Thankies for coming. Lates. Yeah, cute potato. That's right. Skippy's a cute potato. Lates.